Well, that's all the questions from Snups. Not Snups. God, it's been... What was it? 8 months? God, that seems a long time ago. Snups. Flipping out.
This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios.
Hello everyone. Welcome to another video, and it is the Q&A for July. I hope everybody's well. Thank you to everyone who submitted a question, as always. Before we get started, I must introduce the toys in the background. So over by my little carriage clock, we've got a very, very small minifigure of Buzz Lightyear from the new Disney Pixar film, which I haven't actually seen yet. And then on the table at the front, I've got a little Hot Wheels model of a Jaguar E-Type, and at the back a little Philly Fantasia blind bag figure. So yeah, that's all the introductions for the toys out of the way. Let's get to the questions. First off from YouTube.
From YouTube,
Cookie Pony YT asks, who are your favourite pony in G4 and G5?
in G4 my main favourite ponies are Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Starlight Glimmer, Trixie, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, and in G5 my favourite ponies are Zip, Pip and Izzy.
M488 Thunderbird asks, 1. Have you been to a Caribbean beach or seen Dr. Wolf 001's vlog of his beach day or his other video on the Caribbean cruise ship?
Well, M488 Thunderbird, I've never been to the Caribbean myself, but I have seen the videos that you're talking about from Dr. Wolf, and yeah, they're very good.
Miley Sparkle asks, will you make a new 15 AI video? Can't wait.
Yes, I have, and I believe you've already seen it, Miley Sparkle, because you've commented on it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yes, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, go and check it out. It's based on an old Morecambe and Wise comedy sketch, so yeah, go and check it out. From Instagram,
Danyux Wachavaka asks, thoughts on the MLP game? Which story do you prefer, the Make Your Mark one or the game?
Danyux Wachavaka, I've never actually played the MLP game myself, but I have seen Okami Girl 64's videos on YouTube about it. And on that basis, I think I actually prefer the game's storylines to the actual Make Your Mark storyline, mainly because it's got more going for it. There's a reason. I mean, obviously the storylines of the cutscenes set up the gameplay itself, but there is actually a reason and a purpose for all the storylines, whereas in the Make Your Mark one, some of those storylines you could have cut out, and other storylines would have been perfectly fine on their own. So yeah, I prefer the gameplay to Make Your Mark storyline.
Fluttercolour MLP asks, are you part of / do you support the LGBTQ AP community? Rainbow flag, transgender flag.
well, Fluttercolour MLP, whilst I'm not a member myself of the LGBTQ plus community, I have lots of friends who are members of that community, and so yeah, I do support them, but I'm not a member myself.
And finally, Blossom44 asks, how long have you been on YouTube?
Well, Blossomforth, I uploaded my first lot of videos in sort of September, October 2019. There was some time around then. But then, obviously at that time, YouTube produced, what was it, Copper? I can't remember what that stood for, but basically everybody was saying, oh God, if you've got a YouTube channel, you're going to be fined $47,000 per YouTube video if it breaks these certain criteria. And so obviously I started panicking because I thought all my videos that I've uploaded so far break all those rules. And then I thought a few days later, actually, do you know what? This is probably going to be fine. I'll re-upload them. And nothing ever came of Copper, and I'm still here today. So yeah, about 3 years this year. Well, that's all the questions from YouTube and Instagram. As always, thank you so much to everybody who submitted a question. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers guys, take care.
So, calling all flingers, fling us a fling, and a note to all singers, don't sing. All sausage doctors kindly lend us your hats and the spoke on the end of a thing. And if you cannot obey, then you will wither away, and your feet will become very sore. And you'll open up your window and you'll suddenly find that a peanut has knocked on your door. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, but if you understand this, then you're mad. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense, and the singing is also quite bad.